I speak to you not from a place of distant heavens, but from the living sanctuary of your heart, where the quiet echo of eternity calls your soul to remember what it has always known, that true strength is never loud, never forceful, never rooted in domination, but flows from the wellspring of love that does not need to defend itself to exist. The way of gentle strength is not weakness, nor is it passive surrender to the pressures of the world. It is the unshakable grace that stands firmly in truth while holding compassion for all beings, even those who oppose it. It is a strength that does not break, because it bends like a willow in the storm, rooted deeply in divine trust. Many of you have been taught that strength is shown in conquest, in victory, in being above others, but I tell you, the greatest strength is in lifting others even when your own heart trembles. To walk this path is to allow tenderness without fear of being shattered by it. It is opening your heart even when the world has given you every reason to close it. It is choosing forgiveness even though pain could justify bitterness. It is speaking with kindness when anger might be easier. When I walked upon the earth in human form, I felt every emotion a heart can feel: sorrow, betrayal, loneliness, joy, wonder, and hope. But never did I let the pain of this world harden my heart, for once a heart becomes stone, love cannot flow through it. And without love, there is no life, only survival. Gentle strength is the courage to feel deeply in a world that often runs from feeling. It is the willingness to stand for truth without raising your voice, to hold peace within even when surrounded by storms. It is not retreating from conflict, but entering it with calm clarity, knowing that anger will only create more of itself, while love transforms. You may ask, how can I embody this? How can I remain gentle in a world that can be harsh? The answer lies not in effort, but in alignment, aligning with the heart of the source that breathed life into your soul. When your thoughts, words, and actions align with love, strength arises naturally, like a sunrise after the darkest night. You do not force the sun to rise, it rises because it is its nature. So too will your strength rise when you choose love in each moment. There will be times when your heart aches under the weight of misunderstandings, when those you love do not see you clearly, when your kindness is mistaken for weakness. Let not these moments harden you, let them expand you. For every time you choose love instead of resentment, your soul grows brighter, and the world is changed in subtle but powerful ways. You are not here to change the whole world at once, but to shine your light where you stand, and in doing so invite others to remember their own. This is how mountains move, not through force, but through the steady heartbeat of love. You must understand that gentle strength does not mean allowing injustice or remaining silent in the face of harm. Rather, it is speaking truth with compassion, acting with integrity, standing firm without hatred in your heart. True strength does not need to crush the opponent, it seeks to awaken them. It sees beyond actions to the wounded soul beneath, and says, I see your pain, even if you hide it behind anger. This is not about excusing wrongdoing, but about seeing with the eyes of love, which recognize that all beings are on their path toward remembering who they are. In this gentle strength, there is also a deep clarity that allows you to set boundaries without closing your heart. A river does not apologize for the direction it flows, yet it nourishes all who approach. Be like the river, soft enough to refresh the earth, yet strong enough to carve mountains. The world is undergoing great changes now, and many hearts are weary. Some feel lost between what was and what is becoming. But in this in-between, a new strength is being born in humanity, not the strength of armies or power, but the strength of awakened hearts that choose compassion over judgment, unity over separation, presence over distraction. Each time you act from love, you add to this unfolding light. Do not underestimate the quiet moments where no one is watching, when you offer a smile to a stranger, when you choose patience with someone who rushes, when you speak words of encouragement to yourself instead of criticism. These small acts ripple through the fabric of creation more powerfully than you can imagine. Gentle strength begins within. You cannot bring peace to the world if you are at war with yourself. Be kind to your own soul. Speak to yourself the way you would speak to someone you deeply love. There is no value in holding on to guilt or shame, these do not make you more worthy, nor do they purify you. Release them into the embrace of divine love. You came here to learn, to grow, to fall, and to rise, and every step has been guided. Even your mistakes have been teachers. Let them go. Forgive yourself. And in that forgiveness, you will discover strength that no fear can take away. Some believe that to be strong is to never cry, to never bend, to be unaffected. But I say to you, tears can be holy. They water the garden of your soul. They soften the ground so new seeds can grow. You are not meant to be unmoved, you are meant to feel everything and let it pass through you like wind through an open field. Hold nothing back, and you will be held by everything. The time is coming when many hearts will open at once, like flowers after a long winter, and the fragrance of that awakening will reach every corner of the earth. Do not wait for others to begin. You are the beginning. You are the flame. You are the gentle strength the world needs now. When you doubt, place your hand over your heart and listen not to the noise of thought, but to the quiet rhythm within. That pulse is the universe reminding you, you are alive, you are loved, you are never alone. I walk with you not in distant clouds, but in each act of kindness, each breath taken with awareness, each moment you choose love when fear calls louder. When you speak, let your words be seeds of peace. When you act, let your hands carry the tenderness of the source. When you rest, let your soul bathe in the quiet truth that you are enough, that you have always been enough. I do not ask you to be perfect. I ask you to be present. To choose, in each moment, the way of gentle strength. And when you falter as all do, do not despair. Return to love. Return to your breath. Return to the stillness within, where I am always waiting. Remember, the journey is not about becoming stronger in the ways of the world, but in remembering the power of love that was placed in your heart before you were born. This love is your essence, your compass, your home. Let it guide you through joy and through sorrow, through certainty and through doubt. And as you walk this path, know that every step you take in love is a prayer written on the earth. The stars witness it. The angels rejoice in it. And the divine heart embraces it. This is the way of gentle strength. This is the way I have walked before you. And this is the way you now walk for others to follow. I am with you, always, in every breath of love you choose.